Hello, I specifically waited until today to record this video. Today is April 22nd, 2019. It is Earth Day. Earth Day is an internationally celebrated holiday on April 22nd every year since 1970. Today is the day where everyone goes on social media and posts about how beautiful the environment is and how much they love this planet. But these social media posts mean absolutely nothing unless you are acting behind it. And there's simply no way to sugarcoat this. The Earth is dying, and we are the reason. On April 22nd, 2016, Earth Day, the world took a large step towards helping curb climate change. The Paris Agreement, under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, was signed by 195 countries, including the United States. President Obama, the signee for the United States, was a strong supporter of environmental policy and conservation. Early in his presidency, he proposed new regulations on power plants, factories, and oil refineries in an effort to curb global warming. And he also expanded our national parks more than any president preceding him. President Obama was a strong supporter of the Paris Agreement, and citing in his statement after signing that one of the main reasons he ran for office was to make sure America did its part to help save the planet. The central goal of the Paris Agreement is for the signing nations to have to adhere to keeping a global temperature rise this century well below 2 degrees Celsius, above pre-industrial levels, and to pursue efforts to limit the temperature increase even further to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Then, after President Obama left office, we decided that the Paris Agreement was no longer aligned with our America First ideals, so we left it. We should be worried about creating longevity for humans and our children's children. We should not be worried about strengthening our economy when if we do nothing now for the environment, we will have no economy to strengthen. This world is fragile, and we're letting it slip out of our hands. It's not hard to make a meaningful impact on the environment if we all do it together. I'm not asking you to go plant a tree or to go switch your car to electric right now, unless you really want to, because that'd be great. I'm asking you to go out and buy a reusable water bottle. I'm asking you to stop using straws. I'm asking you to buy reusable shopping bags. All these might sound small, but when done in mass quantities, they cause a huge impact on our environment. Our federal government is not doing much to help the environment after leaving the Paris Agreement, so we the people have to do something about it. If we do nothing, soon a decent amount of the eastern seaboard will be underwater. Climate change is causing the polar ice caps to melt, which in turn causes the sea to rise. It's also destroying the habitats of many animals such as polar bears. How are we letting these magnificent creatures lose their homes? Another effect of climate change is extreme weather events such as long periods of rain or drought, which make it hard for the people in these areas to have a steady food supplies. There's not a single good effect of climate change, so we need to work on slowing it down. Like I said earlier, you can do 3 simple things that make a huge difference. Use a reusable water bottle, stop using straws, and use reusable shopping bags. It seems minuscule, but it helps a lot. So remember, on this Earth Day, don't post on social media about how much you love the planet. Show us through your actions. And finally, to listen to a quote from President Obama on Earth Day 2016, the day he signed the Paris Agreement. And someday we may see this as the moment we finally decided to save our planet. Let's make that this Earth Day. Thank you.